Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill and I got an amazing antiques haul for you today. It's a £1 madness. Find out what you can buy at a car boot sale for just £1. Stay tuned. Okay, just quickly before we get going guys, if you love antiques, collectibles, you're in the reseller business, then don't forget to subscribe because my channel's all about how-to videos. I go out buying antiques and I show you what everything's worth and how to identify it. So stake your claim guys, make sure you subscribe. If the videos help you and you like them, I would really appreciate a like and a share to help me keep creating videos. Let's get to it. Hi guys, before I get going I want to give a massive shout out to a very special little girl out there, Isabel. She's 10 today and she's been a follower since I practically started on YouTube. They come down and see myself and Sandra very regular, and they're coming down very soon that I know of. But happy birthday to you, love. Mwah. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay guys, so I went to Splott Market this morning, Thursday morning, the 21st of March 2019. Now I get to Splott for about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and normally I pick a few really nice pieces up off the dealers nice and early, get home, back to open my shop up by 8:30, 8:45. It's a fast, furious, hectic morning, but I tell you what, today I walks in to Splott, buying a couple of bits, and I thought, oh, there's a nice looking stall over there. Walks across, I said, oh, you got a really nice looking stall, mate, some nice antique bits, how much are they? I said, how much is this? He went, £1. Jaw dropped. Next thing you know, everything is £1, he said. No matter what it is, it's all £1. Have you ever seen the game Hungry Hippo? Everybody was hands in. So I'm going to show you what I've had for £1 an item. So this is what you can get at a car boot sale for £1, guys. We're going to start off with a samurai or Japanese samurai training sword, made of wood, but this is a proper training sword. All carved, nice hard wood, nice balance to it. I've had a little look online, they're pulling around £20–25 each. This is going in the shop for £30 today, because I got somebody, I got an idea who will have it. And yet again they are discutting over there. I swear to God, they are driving me absolutely nuts. I can't take much more of them. I want to go over there and put this sword where the sun don't shine. That's the first £1, guys. We have an Italian officer's peak cap. I think it's a peak cap, they call them, but it's an Italian officer's cap. There we go. Really nice condition. Again, £1. And again, you're looking similar sort of money, £25, somewhere around by there. So if it all goes like this, I'm on an absolute stormer of a day. I had a couple of trivets, both Victorian. Just quickly, can you see the colour difference? This one's bronze, this one's brass. Just to give you an idea there. Two nice trivets. Yep, you guessed, £1 each. Really nice. They're not fortunes, they're going to be £10–12 each in the shop. But again, 20 quid guys, no problem at all. It's not a machete, no. This is, I think it's a crop cutter. It would have had a longer handle. They have chopped the handle down, I don't know why. Dread to think why. And it has been sharpened, it is quite sharp. But it is hand forged steel. You can see all the ripples on it. It's a handmade one. Probably made on a farm or something by a blacksmith. It's really nice. What would it be used for now? I haven't got a foggiest idea. But it was £1. I weren't leaving it there. have an old green enamel Breadbin. Typhoon Vintage Kitchen. So this one isn't that old. Global copyright and design registration. So this one isn't that old, but it is still a nice enamel Breadbin for £1. I'll double check the prices, but I shouldn't think it'd be a problem at £10 or £15, even being a newer one. Bear with me, guys. I've got boxes and boxes of the stuff here. It's going to be a long video. Now this is a piece of slate. It's hand painted, beautifully hand painted, and signed by Elizabeth Gill. From Cornwall. So a bit of Cornish art there on a slate, really nice. As you can see, beautifully painted, signed. And if you look to the back, there's the label. Now that's a nice little decorative piece. I haven't searched her yet to find out what sort of money she sells. This has all come in, and honest to God, guys, it is just dumped absolutely everywhere. Got stock everywhere in a minute. I'm in a mess. So I'm trying to film it quickly while the shop's quiet. So, beautiful thing. Value-wise, it should be 20-30 quid, but if she's a known artist, then it could go up a bit more. But just on decorative merits alone, you know, it's got to be 20 quid hanging in the shop as a curio. That's really nice. I like how she's painted it. So, I like that one. Bear with me. We got a nice little turned pot. You had £3.50 on it, but as I say, everything £1. Take that off, you can see the bottom. Really nice. Nice little colour to it. It's a beautiful little box. It's not going to be a fortune, guys, but it's going to be a tenner. I'm happy with that. And a couple of bats. Well, that I think is a rounder's bat. It's too small for a baseball bat, I think. I think it's a rounders, but either way, it was £1. Now I know I got to be careful who I sell that one to in the shop. And this one, I think, I could be wrong because it's smaller than you would think, but I think this is one of the old exercising clubs. That's what I think it is. It's just a smaller version, so maybe a ladies' version of it. But you'd have a few exercising clubs, and they used to do their weights and things with them, and their exercises. I think that's what this is. I could be mistaken on it though, but that's what I think. But again, £1. It's a curio. You know, if I chuck it in a, you know, I got a couple of umbrella stands now. Just stuck it in there. I don't know, about 8 quid, something like that. And the same on the rounder's bat. I love the next item, guys. Absolutely do love it. Best of British beer with the Union Jack painted on it. Both sides, double-sided. It's just a crate, beer crate. But you know what? Doesn't it look the part? I absolutely love it. Yep, it was £1. So I'll clean it up. It's absolutely bogging. I'll clean it up. I probably wouldn't do anything more than just giving it a wash out or wipe out. And I'll probably put it in the window, to be honest though. And I know, it just looked really nice in a pub or something like that. But I don't know where it'll end up. But what a really nice, unusual, really nice item. Moving on. It's all day, every day, guys. It's either put up with it or don't film. I'm sorry, I can't know options. Moving on, we have a beautiful watercolour painting. It is signed Richmond JCCS 1877. So quite a nice watercolour painting. And it was framed in Reading. And again, £1. I have no idea who the artist is. The work's not brilliant, but it's okay. For £1, and the fact it's 1877, people are going to love it. So it's a little decorator's piece there. This I quite liked. I'm going to try and clean the box up as well. It's an executive portfolio in finest leather. So basically I think like a solicitor's suitcase or pouch type thing. Absolutely beautiful. Fine leather, never been used, never been out of his box. I'll give it a wipe over the wet wipe later on, where it's just a little damp, and try and clean the box up. And we'll have a look online, see how much they are to buy, but I don't think they're cheap. But yeah, I think that's like a solicitor's legal document pouch. Again, £1. I had a really nice, lovely shape, very good heavy 12-ounce jug. And it is by the International Silver Company. There you go. It's not solid silver, guys. As much as I'd like to say it was, it's 12 ounces in the measurement, not 12 ounces in weight of silver. I wish it was. But it's a really nice shape to it. It's a really good heavy jug, and for £1, it's worth more in scrap. But again, I'll clean it up. If you want to know how to clean silver like that, I won't waste my time doing that by hand. I'll be dipped. If you want to know how to do that, I've actually got a video showing you how to do that. So, I've got a book of coins, which was £1, and it is full of half pennies. I have no idea if there's any rare ones in here. I swear to God, they have no consideration for anyone else out there. They really don't. It doesn't look like there's any rare ones in there, guys, but that's a nice little book of half pennies. I had a beautiful Sologen cigar cutter. It's in stainless steel. Nice tool though. But for £1 again. I had a bag full of Victorian and copper pennies for £1. No, that's not a bad weight. A really nice little cute hip flask. In, I think, believe it or not, it's pewter. So that was £1. Can't quite make it out. It's a vintage light, there it is. Electric one. Calibri, I think it is, but I can't quite read it. It was £1, so I chucked it in the pot. I had a load of military badges. All different ones. They were £1 for the collection. There's quite a few of them. And buttons and badges and things. They were £1 for the group. I had a horseshoe and enamel base metal brooch from Mother, which was £1. That 1977 crown was come from the coins, so that was free. I had a 9-carat gold pin. Only this front piece is 9-carat gold, the rest of it's base metal. But for £1, I don't mind that. I had a rolled gold ring, guys, with a purple cut glass. Needs a good clean, but for £1 again, not going to complain. This was curious. Now it's silver, but you pull it out and it's got a hell of a spike on it. And then it goes back into the holder in the cork. So I don't know what that is for. It's not known to me, but hey ho, it was £1 and it's silver. So I weren't leaving it there. A really nice colour enamel bowl. It's a bit of rust on it and things, but you know what? It's tin, it's enamel, it was £1. You know, I don't mind. you know, what can I say? It's got a look. I really have had loads. We've got a nice wooden box, mahogany. Multiple uses, whatever you wanted to use it for. But boxes like this, you know, you can chuck. Hang on, Phil's Pens box. So it was an old pen box, probably a school one. You know, it's got to be 15 or 20 quid on an old box like that. Got another one here where I actually love this almost campaign set in handle, which I really do rate and like. Just an empty box again, guys. Look at that top. It's a nice button top. No lock on there. But again, £1. You know, if people wanted boxes over here or they want to do any work, you know, it's a nice box for £1. I had hunting on. All brass. Don't ask me to blow it, I haven't got a clue. But hey ho, it was £1. Horns, if they're smaller, believe it or not, they're worth more money. Especially if you can get nickel ones or silver ones, they can be worth hundreds. But a small hunting horn, copper and brass hunting horn, you know, 40, 50 quid, no problem. These longer ones, this one's about 15, 20 quid. I had a really nice pair of brass candlesticks. They are nice, a beautiful shape to them, nicely finished. They're 20th century, unfortunately, they're not 19th. As much as I would love to say they're 19th century, guys, they're not. They're probably mid 20th, to be honest, though, if not a bit later. But they're a nice weight, they have a nice look to them, they're in good condition, nice colour. Heavy, so you know, 25 quid in the shop, no problem at all for a nice pair of brass candlesticks like that. Most of the people that come in the shop just want a really nice decorative pair of candlesticks. They don't care if they're Victorian or Georgian, they just want a really nice pair, and that is a nice pair. Next piece, The Old Curiosity Shop by Royal Dalton. He had £16 on it. I'll probably put 20 quid on it, to be honest with you, and sitting on a shelf. It's a nice jug. So yeah, in lovely condition. Royal Dalton. Thing is, you don't know how old his prices are. £16 was cheap for that. And to be honest with you, the way he just turned up and said everything's £1, I think he've cleared a garage or a shop or something. He wouldn't have invested the type of money he would have took for this type of stock to sell everything for £1. Next piece, hand painted, beautiful 1960s-ish, maybe 1970s, by Honington. Really nice size, love the painting design on it. It's a really nice jug, again, £1. This one, without looking online, is going to be a £25 jug. No problem at all. Honiton I always sell well. Honiton and Poole always goes well. They do for me anyway. I can't quite... Oh, there we go, Arthur Wood. Right, so we have an Art Deco jug. Painted with hand painted with kingfishers by Arthur Wood. Now, a lot of us will think, ooh, I don't like that orange and black and the colours are horrible, but it's pure Art Deco. There he goes, by Arthur Wood. You can see there the Arthur Wood. It's got a load of impressed stuff around. It's going to need a damn good clean, but it wouldn't surprise me if I achieved £35 for that. £30, £35. I'm not going to do the research on the videos today because there's just too much stuff to show you the prices on eBay. But if you want to search after wood jugs, see what sort of money they are, I can tell you now it's probably a 30 quid jug for an Art Deco jug. Next, what a beautiful set, or paperweight rather. You got the bird with the worms in his mouth feeding the young in the tree, and it is signed Capreda. A Capreda, I think, is signed 96 AG. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research on that. When I bought it this morning, I thought it was a Mats Johansson one. It may still be, to be honest with you, but it's signed A Capreda, and it's AY or AG 96. So it's a 1996, but it's a really nice paperweight. Anything signed, guys, I've told you over and over, buy it, because plain and simple, if they've put a signature on it, they're proud of it. So it's obviously a bit of quality. That is a really nice paperweight. If it was Mats Johansson, £30, £40. It's now known quantity a minute because of the signature, but it's not going to be less than 20 quid. But that's a really nice one, and it's a lovely subject matter of the mother bird feeding the young. It's really nice. And again, it was £1. Really nice, early 20th century Stoneware Flagon. Now, if you watch my films, I sell these all the time to the local pubs. I get on average £15-20 a flagon, no problem at all. These ones are plain. There's no maker's mark on them and there's no writing on them. I say them because I got another one to show you. So if I went £12 or £15 each for those, they're still going to go. So we had those two. This one's slightly earlier, I think, from the shape of it anyway. But they're in lovely condition, nice decorative flagons. Happy days. Loads more to come, guys. Bear with me. You look at the box, you instantly know it's Chinese. So, you open it up. I have got a pair of Chinese pottery feet. But they're like a rattle. They got calligraphy on them, which is the Chinese script. There's two of them, obviously left and right foot. And they are, I believe, given as like a christening gift for good luck. I just noticed they've also got a beetle of some description on the top. Quite cute. I've never had them before. I've no idea what they're going to pull. But you know what? As different goes, they are quirky as hell to go in the shop. Something unusual, something different. They're going to come in and go, what the hell are they? They're a pair of feet. And then when they look at the story and I've put all this netting back in tidying, and they go, that'd be a lovely christening gift. So there we have it. Yeah, there's a load of Chinese writing on the side there. No idea what that is. Next piece, guys, we have a little sailing boat. Carved single piece of wood. Obviously your mast is all looks copper, and then you've got all your wire work for your sails. It's a really interesting bit of sculpture. There's no maker's marks on it whatsoever, but you know, it does have a bit of a look. If you like nautical, sailing, anything like that, you know, it's just a really interesting bit of art. I can't call it anything other than that. That's probably handmade, homemade, but it's quite nice. You know, I quite like that. I thought it was different. It's going to look good in the shop. Moving on, I had an early Breadbin, and this one is earlier. Now, somebody, in their wisdom, painted it. However, the paint is flaking away. So it's going to take me a while to clean it. I got to get all this paint off it all the way around and give it a damn good clean. And then I got a really nice enameled bread bin and the lid. It's going to be a pain in the arse to clean. To be honest with you, I may even, if there's any stubborn bits, put a bit of mild paint stripper on there. But it's a nice thing. And you guessed it, it was £1. Okie dokie, right. I have a stamp album. Haven't even looked through it yet. This is the first time I'm opening it. I didn't mess about losing a stamp. Literally, guys, people were like hungry hippo, just snatching away. So I got what I could. So they were all Canadian stamps. Are they all Canada? Yeah, they're all Canadian stamps, guys. So, little book of Canadian stamps. I don't know, 12 quid. No problem at all there, let's be honest, 12 quid for that. Then I have Association of Footballers cigarette cards, basically. It's not a complete set. It's going to be very, very low value. I didn't really have a chance to look at it. I picked all the stamps and the cards up together. There's a couple missing, so this might go back out at the boot sale, to be honest, though. Oh, for 3 or 4 quid. It's disappointing now. I would have liked it to have been a full set. I'd have had a tenner for it then in the shop. However, picture cards, Brook Bond, PG Tips and others. And I have an entire box of the bloody things. Literally. And I'm assuming each one in the Elastics is a full pack or a full set. So that one will do a bit better. And if there's a rare set in there, do you know what? I'm not going to keep you in suspense. We can have a look what sets are in there, because I know there's some of you who do collect the cards. So let's have a little look, see what some of these are. Here with me. The race into space. So it's a full set, hopefully, of the race into space, guys. The space race. That's got to be a nice little set online. And there is dozens of them. So I'm happy with that one already. The first one I pull out, I'm happy with. Next set is Vanishing Wildlife. So it's a full set of Vanishing Wildlife, wherever they are. It's all the animals. Not so exciting, to be honest with you. What we got next? Trees in Britain. So it's all the different trees. Showing you the leaves and things. We have the Saga of Ships, so it's going to be a full pack of ships. Famous people. So I have no idea who's going to be in the famous people one, but that it looks like every mixture. It's not just one set. Wonders of Wildlife. So that's whale or shark or something like that. There's quite a few sets in here, to be totally honest with you, shockingly. Prehistoric Animals. Well, they're not, they're aircraft. So there's aircraft as well. Transport Through the Ages and Prehistoric Animals. So we got dinosaurs and we got aircrafts. Yeah. And I've got loads more to show you in a minute, guys. I'm just pulling these out because I know a lot of you will like. Right, so you got sea creatures, incredible creatures, Inventions and Inventors and Freshwater Fish. That's pretty much it for them, guys. There's a set of Russian ones there. What are they? Flags of the emblems of the world. So for £1, all them different sets, that was a really, really good bargain. Let me see what's left now. Okay, so the last item, guys. This is the last item. He pulls out this wooden box, and I instantly thought, okay, what's in it? It's got to be interesting. But whatever it is, it's only £1, but hang on, bear with me. I need something to open it up. First time I'm seeing it. Are we ready? It's, I think it's a child's woodworking set. You got the saw, you got a little Stanley type plane down there, the drill. It's a child's woodworking set, guys, and it really is cute. And that was £1. And let's be honest, that's going to be 25 quid worth of anybody's money in it, 20 quid's worth. So I'm happy with that. Ah, my finger. Ow, I'm my finger. Don't shut back up. So, that's it, guys. I think that's it for now. That's what I managed to grab out of the pound stall. What do you think? Leave a comment, let me know what you think, because honestly, I think it was absolutely amazing. I've got some other pieces that I bought down in Splott this morning. I went through best part of £300. I ran out of my cash point allowance, which was really gutting. But I'm super, super happy, guys. Really over the moon. A huge epic haul. What more can I say? Happy days. I really hope you've enjoyed having a look at these bits. I am so sorry about that bloody disc cutter and everything going on out there. It's been there since before Christmas, guys. I can't apologise enough. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, I would really, really appreciate a like and a share, guys. Bye for now.